for nothing.
Yeah.
I've turned it off. How's that? Is that better? Well, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Better now, Tim. There you go. Okay.
Start again.
I wasn't saying anything. I was just yawning. So we'll start again, shall we? That shall not bother. The Kalima's gone. I'm Tim, and I'm just telling you that we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday about 9 o'clock. I might be changing that slightly, but I will tell you more as we walk. I'm with my friend Craig here, orcas whaling. There he is. The only beard that's got his own YouTube channel. I've got to get him to do beard videos. You know, all he's got to do is do this for about a minute. He'll make a fortune. Or what's that troll in Lord of the Rings? Meglia or Wuggly or Buggly or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so we're in Los Cristianos today. If you want to come for a walk with us, you're very welcome. You're on the internal mic of the iPhone 15 Pro, so I hope that it's okay. And we got the pescaderia. You want your fish, rent a car, Carmalto, and another pescaderia. Fresh fish, as they say. No, it's okay, thank you. Street photographer or scam artist, you decide.
I wasn't too sure. And then they charged me for the photo.
Here we go. These guys are going parachuting. So, we got to start talking about something so we don't get the music on the thing. So there's Los Cristianos Beach, Viking ship, the Maria with baby Jesus, which is shortened to Bejesus. Did you know that Bejesus is short for baby Jesus? No, I didn't either. I just made it up.
Oh, Jesus.
Bejesus. Baby Jesus. Whales and dolphins, whales and dolphins. I've been there a few times and they never have any. I say, give us whales with chips, we don't have any. See, you're bloody advertising it. So this is Bahia.
Missing the E.
The what?
Missing the E.
Oh, aye, the pizzeria. Steak. You know what Bahia means? Bahia is the Spanish word for bay. Sitting on the dock at the Bahia. Mexican food in the distance there. Nice doggy. Looks like he's going to eat me. So, ladles and jelly spoons. I can't walk very far today because I was walking home yesterday and I tripped over my ankle. You know, your foot goes sideways.
Yeah.
Tripped over and sprained. Well, I didn't sprain it because it's not sprained, but hurt my ankle badly. Good old badly. Yep. Got the sexy volleyballers. They can win all the time if they don't play against anybody. Woo, 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 woo. So, ladies and gentlemen, where are we? We're in the Bahia of Los Cristianos, or Los Cristianos Bay. And we're going to sit down and have a look at you guys in a minute. If we find a nice bit of shade. Oh, here we go. It's a race. On your march. Get shit. Go. I know she's just telling other people how to race. Well, this guy's not going to get run over, is he? Oh, what a beautiful day. I still haven't done my gimbal. It's still screwy. Jesus. You know, I reckon this should be time to stop people smoking in the street altogether. They're doing a good day's walk. When you walk behind somebody that's smoking, it's like walking behind somebody with a chronic fart. This cafe's been here a long time, apparently. $3.50 English breakfast. I had a €4 English breakfast the other day at the Soul Sister or something up in San Eugenio.
Okay.
Wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of everything, you know. And you can have fried bread or toast.
Oh.
And the fried bread was the best thing, the best fried bread I had in a long time, yeah. Obviously done in bacon fat. So here we are, a little bit of shade. Not for the seat, yeah, okay, yeah. Head height for the seats. Bench with my name on it. Which way are you going this way? There we go. See what you guys are saying. Take off my sunglasses. Okay. Morning Tim, Craig Orcas, says Trisha. Robert Singleton, take 2. How warm is it today? I'd say about 22 degrees. Must be glad you didn't fall over on the trips I was. I hurt myself though. A young lad stopped to help, which is good. Is the weather in Tenerife nice next week? My parents are going over, says Charlie. No, next week the weather's not going to be nice, I don't think. No. Morning everyone, says Frankie Jazz. El Cine on the left, Ray Duffy, yeah. Tony Fagati. Relaxing day than yesterday coming up. Emma Kelly's on Hong Kong Fooey, just grabbing a porridge and a bit of Wi-Fi at Mackie D's. Can you get porridge at Mackie D's? Lorna Beatty, good morning. Janet, please, no sound. More like a fetish, please. No, that sounds more like a fetish, okay. Good morning all, volume up helps. Much better, morning Ray. Hooray, it's a miracle I can hear again. No audio for me. That's better, that's better, that's better. I'm going all the way backwards now. I do it so everybody comments, you see. That's the more comments I get, the better it is. And Anne says, Peter Porter on the way to Beach Las Americas. Cool dude. How did you enjoy Webby's live yesterday? Tim, how did the Wi-Fi hold up? Looks like it struggled maybe. It didn't struggle that much. Basically, there was no Wi-Fi. When I did a test before the show, it was not good. It was not good. And so we were going to cancel it. And I said, well, let's go for it in a lower quality. So what I did is I took a lower quality stream. Normally I stream in 4K. And I took a lower quality and it was, I think 480p. So if you're watching on a TV, it's going to be horrible. But watching on a phone, it wasn't too bad, to tell you the truth. Alan's on. Hi everyone, just popping to say hello before a couple of suns coming up. You got 2 suns in Scotland now, wow. One of them must be a moon, Alan. It's Craig, good morning. Anne-Marie's on as well, of course. She's retired now. She can do what she wants. Cliff Mitchell-less, good morning. Good to meet you yesterday. I didn't meet you yesterday. I met a guy called Alan, but I didn't meet you. Picture didn't look as nearly good as your streams. Yeah, it was the same software. It's just that I had to reduce the quality, unfortunately. And then they, on top of that, they reduced the bit rate. So there's two things that that denote the quality of the stream. The first thing is how big the stream is going to be. What's the resolution? 4K, Ultra HD, or HD, or Standard HD, 720p, or I think you can go down to 540 and 480. So, and each one is like exponentially bigger than the other one. So it's like 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So it's basically 16 times less than I normally stream in. And then what happens, if they can't send that amount of data over the network, they start dropping stuff. So the bit rate is reduced, which makes it choppy as well. So riggers on, good morning. Should have said Zooms. I thought you said a couple of sons. Actually, I thought you meant your 2 sons. If you've got 2 sons, I don't know if you've got 2 sons. But you're doing lots more Zooms. Here we go. So as I said, I'm not going to walk too much today. Great live with WEBBY yesterday. Well done both. Very exacting, thank you. You're very welcome. So, what have I got to tell you? I am changing the channel. Oh, heard it here first. I alluded to it not so long ago. Let me do this so I don't have to hold this bloody thing. I alluded to it not so long ago, and basically what's going to happen is I've got this brand new camera which I'm not using. I'm using it as a webcam only, and I want to use it. So Scotsman's Tenerife's got one, North Tenerife man's got one, Michael Edinburgh on the Sky's got one, and I'm the only one that's got one that doesn't use it. So I've decided to change that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my walking vlogs with my new camera. Unfortunately, it doesn't go live very well as we've tried, which is what I originally wanted to do with it. And so that's not going to work. So then I thought, why do people tune in to live video? And I came up with the answer that maybe 80 to 120 people watch it live, but 1,000 to 1,500 watch it later. So the people who watch it live are coming on for the interaction. And 90% of the interaction is with themselves, right? It's a place to meet. And 10% of it is asking me pertinent questions that I need to answer. You know, not like, how are you, Tim, or what's the weather going to be like? I mean, there's probably about 6 pertinent questions, if that, on a walk, yeah? So what I thought was, if I just go for a walk with the new camera and just walk as if you're there and talk to you as if you're there, and if I let you know where I'm going and you can send questions in beforehand, I can answer them on the questions. The problem is, if I do that, then you can't chat amongst yourselves, right? Because it's a recorded vlog. You can only go into the comments, which people don't do. But if I produce it as a premiere show,
yeah, Matt must have done that as
yeah,
well.
so when you do a premiere, then you can come on live and do the live chat. And even I can chat as well with you. So I could theoretically answer a question whilst the pre-recorded, I've got to get up, there's fucking flies here all over the place. So I could actually get up and answer the questions by typing. So I don't have to answer the questions here. And also, if I don't know the answer, then I could theoretically look it up at that moment. Because I don't know everything, but I know where everything is. So we're going to carry on to the end here, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start vlogging offline, and then the walk I did yesterday will be put out tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. The only disadvantage of that is I'll be out doing the next walk at 9 o'clock.
So you won't be live anyway.
And I won't be live anyway. Yes, I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try it out for the whole of February. And at the end, I'll see whether it was better or worse.
Yeah.
Better for you guys. So you can tell me in the comments whether you like it or not. And in the first few days, you're not going to like it because nobody likes change. But at the end of the month, I will have a look back at all the comments that I got. And yeah, basically, I will... I'll make a decision in March whether to go back to lives or not. So that's the plan. And the plan is, for the recorded ones, I could do a lot more. Because I could put in drone footage and driving footage of me getting to the place.
Yeah.
Then when I get there and I have a coffee, I can fly a drone to show you the surrounding areas. And also I can look up pertinent information and give that as well.
Yeah.
And use my editing software that I pay a fortune for to edit the bloody thing. What it means is that I'll go for the walk in the morning and then I'll be editing in the afternoon. So I can only do that 3 days a week. So it'll still be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday where you see it, but I'll be actually going out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Which then gives me Thursday all day off. Yay! Because I got no live on a Thursday and no anything, so I can have a lie-in on a Thursday. So it's going to be better for me as well. And Chris is always saying, do you have to go today? And I say, yeah, I can't let people down, stuff like that. And maybe she doesn't want me to go on a particular day. And the good thing is I can actually do 2 walks in the morning. Yeah?
Yeah, you could do, yeah. Like Kevin.
So, yeah, like Kevin does more walks in a day. So I could do 2 walks in the morning. So I've got lots of walks to be able to put out there, yeah? Right, where are we? You don't watch my
The downside is what people would say.
Yeah?
People like the lives because they're there in the moment and you can see exactly what the weather's like, see what's going on. If something happens, you're there live. Does that make sense?
It does make
You're
sense.
there in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I still do the lives of the night.
The Freaky Fridays and
Freaky Friday and Meetup Monday. And
I think that's all you're going to get in the discussion. People are just going to say they like to be there in the moment with you.
Yeah, but as I said, that's 80 people at the moment, 78 people, right?
Yeah.
And there's 1,000 or 2,000 people watch.
Yeah. So obviously. Yeah.
So I mean, it's not to say that you're less important or anything. You're very important to me, but I think that the few people where it would bother them.
Yeah. I know.
Well, I mean, vote with your feet, you know.
The stats are speaking for themselves. 2,000 people watching.
Yeah. I've just got to sit down again, Craig. Sorry about that. So there we go. Ladles and jelly spoons. Ooh.
Get the moon in shot.
Let's get the moon in shot. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the moon there, ladles and jelly spoons? There we go. Beautiful moon set. So let's see what you're saying about that. Okay, David Butler, I'm in the background now. It's Craig, says good morning. 9:30 now, thank you. Morning team, question, do vloggers tell each other when and where you are walking so you don't interact? We tell them when we're going live, so we don't go live together. I think everybody knows my schedule and Andrew's schedule, and those are the 2 main lives I think on the island.
Rick and Shelley?
Oh, Rick and Shelley doesn't go live very often.
They do that hockey bar, don't they?
Yeah, so Thursday afternoon's basically Rick's thing, and the rest of the time is he does recorded vlogs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So mostly the only 2 lives that I know about anyway is me and Andrew, and we don't tread on each other's toes, but we don't avoid each other. Tony Paulson, good morning from a crisp and cold Lincolnshire. Bacon toasty out. Madge says hello. Hi, Madge. David Kelsey, morning. Tim's Sports Roundup. Morning, morning, morning. How's Orcas trip been? Any highlights?
No, it's been good. It's out here. I'd rather be here than back at home. So yeah, another day. Go back home tomorrow. Better than Candy's anyway.
Yeah. So we got a big shout out to Candy who messaged on one of the videos the other day that she's had a real rough time of it since she arrived. Since Wednesday she's been in ICU. So all our hearts and flowers go out to Candy. And yeah, great live with Webby, we did that one. Morning Rigger, we did that one. I think we're caught up with those. Let's go back down to the bottom. Nice view, says Tony Tabaro. I think it's a good idea for a trial, Tim, and see what the feedback is. Thanks, Anne. I see the moon, says Craig. Good idea, Tim, but I would keep at least one live walk a week if possible. People like the live interaction, impromptu meetings, etc. with passers-by of events. I mean, that will actually still happen. You just won't know that it's not live, I suppose. Unless, of course, there was some massive event that took place and I'm not talking about it, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Our Scottish traveller Arch.
Where are you?
Just joined. Where are you? I'm right here. We are on the passage that's been extended the last couple of years in Los Cristianos. So the bay is over there, the port is over there, and Dan's shop, Tenerife First Excursions, is just up here. And down here is the Irish bar, Cancella's at the top, I think it's called. And that nice little bungalow on the corner is over there. And I'll turn you around to see the port. So there's the ferry port right in front of us. So Los Cris we are. Morning, Alan F. Jim Cairn says, makes sense to work things best for you and Christina. Content won't change and maybe better with some drone footage. Thanks, Jim. That's what I was thinking, actually. I mean, I know that everybody here is an avid live fan. So basically, you're biased. Yeah? But I really do appreciate the people who come on and support my walks. For the simple reason is, the reason I started the walks was because I wanted to get fit and get out the house.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, I can't just go and walk. It's boring. And at the time, I didn't realise that you could just take a camera with you. And so I decided to do the live. The other thing was I was being lazy because you don't have to edit a live. You don't really have to edit a live, yeah. So everybody's thanking Alan. Storm Pier in the UK, flipping windy. And you're going to go back to Florm Pier. Jim, Alan Fraser, morning Tim and Orcas, morning everyone tuned in. Just another weather warning for Scotland today. Plenty of weather in the next few days. Here's a fog warning. There was Mummy knew, Daddy knew, and Baby knew, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Daddy knew went out and got shot by a hunter. Mummy knew went out looking for Daddy knew and got caught in a trap and died. And Baby knew died of a broken heart. That's the end of the news. Now here's the weather. It's one of my favourite jokes. One of my favourite jokes. You know what my other favourite joke is? Yeah, it was a favourite joke. A white horse walks into a bar and the barman says, "Why the long face?" And then he says, the horse says, "I'll have a whiskey." And the barman says, "Whiskey? What type do you want?" He says, "We even got a whiskey named after you." He says, "What, Eric?"
All going to the vest.
I'm doing a Webby, I'm watching him, I'm looking at myself. Look at you. Webby, if you're watching, get off the toilet.
Yeah.
Right, thumbs up. How many of you watch me on the toilet? we can see, you know, when we look in the camera. We can see you there. Oh, there you go, there you go. Don't forget to wash your hands. My hands are be giving yours. Let's walk a little bit further and then we'll go back and find a coffee somewhere.
Yes.
In fact, I don't want to go up here because there's only one coffee place and he won't let me film.
Oh, your mate.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like filming, should I say.
Don't like me filming. Tim, Craig says I'm funny. I've actually got a piece of paper saying I'm an illusionista and humorista. So that's my my job. Oh, shout out to North Tenerife, man.
It'll be warm today, isn't it?
I think it might be warm today, yeah. Destino. Let's walk up here to the church and then we'll go for a coffee on one of those down there. Carl's place. I'm here because of you, Carl. On your live last night, you said you like me Los Cristianos walks in the back streets. So that's why we're here. Cool dude. If you don't know Col, of course you all do, but if you don't know, Col's place, he's a Bournemouth-based vlogger, but comes to Tenerife twice a year or sometimes more often. And one of my favourite vlogs of his is one of the first ones he did, and it was going up. You got to put the. In fact, Col, you're a moderator, so you can put a link to that particular thing in the thing here. Cheafita, I think it was, climbing Cheafita, which is the mountain just over there.
Yeah.
Excellent vlog. It is well documented, well edited, fantastic music, and a great story. So that hit all the buttons.
Right.
I know it was a lot of work, and I know that we all try and do that, but after a while we think, you know what? I don't get as many watches of those as I do when I'm just faffing around, you know. So if you're doing it for the views, then Kevin the Scotsman's got it right, where he films all day and puts out 10-20 minute vlogs. Yeah, so yeah, Stevie K's on, Morgan, Tim and Orcas, Trisha Slater, Tony Tabbery, Morning Call. Have you seen as a call? A ghost walked into a bar and says, I'm sorry, but we don't serve spirits in here. Boom. Julie. Call's place. 2 years today since the channel was born, Tim. Thanks for your support. Hey, no problem. It was all me, innit? Rick didn't do nothing, pal. Nothing. Oh, little dog, look. It's a free one. It's not on a line. We can take it home. I like those free dogs. Oh, let's go and have a look at the mural.
Oh yeah, where's that?
It's just up here on the left, yeah.
So you're gonna have to do a weekly update on this mural now.
I'm telling you. You're calling it murals now as well. It's a mural, of course. Muriel's a woman. So, Oro di Napoli, the gold of Napoli. Rincon di Pancho, the corner of the Pancho, or corner from Pancho. What's Pancho? Don't know. Dish of the day, here we go. Dish of the day today is...
Spanish omelette salad.
It's tortoise, it says. It's a tortoise. Spanish omelette and salad, €8. I'll tell you what we're having tonight. We're having obatsta, which is a Bavarian word which comes from angebatzt, which means mushed together.
All right.
And obatsta is sweet paprika, salt and pepper, and mixed in with 2/3 brie and 1/3 butter. And it's a spread you put on pretzels. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, Jesus.
I know you've got
So we're going up here to the Hideaway pub. Are they opening up for us? So this is the beginning of the mural. I know it just looks like a blue streak at the moment, but if you look on here, there's pencil marks as well. And as we get further up, the pencil marks become little drawings. There we go. So here's the pencil marks becoming little drawings, which is good. And then they get a little bit more defined as we go up here. So now they're not just rectangles, they've got some features in them. You think, well, that's a nice drawing there. Nice perspective. Lots more details on these ones here. So you got the blue line. Now you got a bit of sky coming in. And that's looking pretty good. And now it's getting very detailed. Some bushes, the outlines of bushes, outlines of bricks, much detail there. You think, well, that's nice as a pencil drawing, but you know, no banana. Then you come to here and you think, wow, that's really good. That's got lots of detail in it. You can see the perspective. You can see the artist's eye. And then you get to the artist and you realize how fantastic he is. We're not going to disturb him. We've disturbed him a few times, but this is the latest of Los Cristianos and Mount Cheofita. I think it's Cheofita.
Yeah, they've even got the abandoned...
There's even got the abandoned things up there. So this is fantastic. And it's going to go all the way down there. Now, he's been at it, at this part, for I think about 2 weeks. 2 semanas? Así cuando? See? 1 month. 1 month. So he's obviously being paid by the hour. Right. We'll see you in another month, senor. Ciao. I just hope that nobody gets it in their idea to
graffiti on it.
to ruin it. Yeah.
I don't think they will. But...
No, that's the only reason I bring back the death sentence. For somebody to destroy art. Because if you destroy art, you're a Nazi. There you go. Said it. I'll probably get blocked for that now. This is for rent. So if you want to rent this place, 34s for Spain, and 628-842913. The name of the street with the painter, if you go look for the Hideaway Bar in Los Cristianos, that's the street it's on. And this street is the parallel street to the main street coming into town from the Valdez Centre, from the bus station. So if you walk across the road from the bus station and down towards the plaza with the police station in it, this is the road that comes past there. So you'd probably be better off saying the church is here and the Reveron is here. So it's just around the corner from the church and the Hotel Reveron. I don't know what the actual street's called, but if you look up the Hideaway Bar, you'll find it easy. Thanks for Nettie for letting me know that was there, by the way.
Oh, there's the street name.
Yeah, that's this street though.
Ah.
So Calle Alion. I can't read without my glasses, hang on. Alayon. But as I say, it's just up the road from the Hotel Reveron and the church, so you can't miss it. When I get there, I'll turn round so you can have a better perspective of where we are. Take my life in my hands. So if you're stood with the church and the hotel behind you, and you look towards the corner cafe there, then it's the right hand street, and you walk up there 20 yards and it's on the right. You can't miss it. Well, that man's got a lot of balls, I tell you. So we're going to stop for look for a watering hole now. So it's quite busy for this time in the morning.
Yeah, we're out and about.
They look more local as well than tourists. Bagabota. You want to go here? Sorry?
No, it's
Oh, you sit here? No? We're all sat on one table. I'm sure you'd be able to sit with them, you know?
all smokers. Oh, he's smoking anyway.
No, it's no smoking. It says no smoking. Number 5?
Yeah.
Got 95 people watching. Oh, Trisha's staying in Hotel Reveron.
Who is?
Trisha Slater.
What now?
In March.
Oh, okay.
This one?
Kev did a vlog on that last October.
The Reveron, yeah. A mate of mine stays there. He loves it.
Is it nice?
Dolly Barmer, yeah. Dolwyn, his name. We call him Dolly.
Oh, right. Okay.
You want to sit there or?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah? So down at the port down here. So let's get the port in the background. You don't want to be on it, do you? Alright, kill these. So, snakes and tappers. And coffees, here we go. Cafe 5. Bar lunch. For those of you new, I bet you thought I had lots of air.
Smell the leather.
Yeah. It's new underwear I've got. That's the bags behind us. They're not real leather, it just has a spray.
Oh, yeah.
So we got breakfast. We got coffees, sweet coffees. White coffee or Americano with apple cake, almond cake or tiramisu. Tea and cake. We got espresso, cortado leche, Americano, white coffee cappuccino, cappuccino with cream, cafe latte, latte with syrup, iced latte affogato. Affogato is espresso with vanilla, hot chocolate with cream, extra milk, honey and cream, coffee with liqueur, have a barraquito, a carajillo, an Irish French calypso, Bailey's Cointreau coffee, or a lumber, whatever a lumber is, there you go. And they got ice cream cups, milkshakes, lemonades, sandwiches, toasted, small snacks, beer, wine, alcohol, gin tonic, cocktails, and it looks like a espresso martini right there. So I'm going to show you the menu. First of all, we're going to go to this page with breakfasts. You can freeze frame it if you want to read more. Coffees, croissants, and we got the ice creams. We got the milkshakes. toasted sandwiches, baguettes, mixed plates, and salads. Here's the beer menu. Here's the alcohol menu. And gin tonic menu. Cocktail menu. Come to the last one now, which is this. The front and back of the menu. They've also got smoothies for $5.50 and snakes and tappers. And homemade lemonade. Right, so I'm spoiled for choice now.
Not bad prices either, are they?
No. Hola, ¿qué tal? Un café con leche para mí, por favor.
Sí, same please.
Dos cafés con leche.
And,
Y dos agua con gas.
Gracias.
Gotta drink water with your coffee. So I'm going to bring you a bit closer now so I can see what you're saying. Morning, Tim. Big move today. Changing apartments for the next 4 weeks. Well done for keeping them all in order yesterday. Well sorted. Thanks, Mark. We're seeing you on the 20th, is it? 20th of March. Tony, morning, Coldplace. Thanks for the mention. Back Zoom 1 over. Okay, cool, dude. Between the lips goes on the hips. Definitely does. How are you, Tim? And the lovely wife, says Jacqueline Ross. Jacqueline, nice to see you back. She's fine, thank you. She's meditating at the moment. And I shall be back. I've got to go shopping before I go back, so I'm going to be pretty late going back today, but that's also okay, because we're having Obatster tonight. Big move today, we did that one. The sound's gone. We're going to check. I think she's probably watching at the beginning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember, hit the thumbnails, please. Jacqueline Ross, good morning. Thanks for the location. 3 weeks to go, I'll be there, says Oliver. And Orcas, will you have time to do a drone of the Revlon Plaza, please?
It's here, is it?
Yeah.
It's too crowded, isn't it?
Bit too crowded, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have a go. I'll have a go to do a Revlon Plaza drone flight. Because I think what I can do is to go up the hill, right? Take off from where we were up the hill there, and just fly straight over high.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And then bob down a bit. And if I'm in 4K, if I'm in 4K 60, I can zoom in with the zoom, can I?
Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Agua de terror. Gracias.
Gracias.
Do we fancy?
Oh yeah, got to show that. I'm going to show you the fancy artwork on mine. There's the fancy artwork on the coffee. Orcas. It's got a simplified version. No, you got an apple, and I got a messy apple. There you go.
Yeah.
So Orcas is the best one. And Aguas de Terror, that's what we get delivered at home.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The guy comes every Thursday morning.
Oh, the waterman.
The waterman, as we call him. There you go. You want timestamp, press 3 dots next to the live chat. There you go. So a little bit of sugar. A little bit of sugar. I'm just going to drink out of the bottle. Cheers, biggest. Gotta drink more water. Gotta drink more water. I used to have an excuse that I don't drink water because fish make love in it. Those are not the words I used, but there you go. It was more of an alliteration for the first 2 words.
What's that great saying? If you want a timestamp, how do you do that?
You got 3 little dots.
What is that?
on your chat. That one, I think. And then timestamps, did it say? No? Go back. Let's have a look.
Is he on about phone though, or on a computer?
No, I thought I've seen it. I thought you could just turn them on. How do you turn them on a phone? Where's the three little dots? Craig?
Is he still on his cruise, Craig?
I'm not sure. I think he must be.
Wasn't he in Mexico?
Mexico. Da, 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 da. Let me just give you an idea of where we are. We are in the Cafe Cinco Bar y Lounge. And if I go this way, you'll see it's quite full. It goes all the way up to the top there. About 5 different places to go. We're sat at the end because we don't like annoying people.
Oh, 10 o'clock.
Is it 10 o'clock?
Bang on 10 o'clock as well.
Not like the town hall in Adeki, they've got 2 10 o'clocks.
Oh, really?
3 minutes afterwards. There's the first 10 o'clock and the second 10 o'clock. His drone pics were superb, says Alan's homemade blogs. 10 a.m. now, Tim. Thanks, Craig. If you want some timestamps, 3 dots next to the live chat and select timestamps. Turn your phone sideways, see if that works. Is the 3 dots next to the live chats?
No.
Or each live chat, maybe?
No?
No? So look. We don't see it. We don't see it. There's a dollar. What happens if I press the dollar thing here?
Yeah. Donate to yourself.
Well, it won't because your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Can he find it? Can he find it? Okay, coffee.
Oh, he's on about PC. Only on PC.
Oh, only on PC, okay. I'm sure you could get timestamps in on a phone somehow.
That's why you can only get memberships on a PC as well.
Really?
Yeah, you can't do it on an iPhone. You gift memberships on a laptop.
I reckon if you go to the description of this,
I've tried it. You can't.
And there's the button right at the bottom.
No, it won't let you. I've tried it. You can do it on the laptop easy.
So if you don't know what memberships are, basically it's just a way to support the channel with a small monthly amount that you decide at will, and then it uses your credit card or your bank balance to pay that into the channel account, and then we get that at the end of the following month. So if you're a regular supporter, you can join at a very reasonable amount to start with, or you can go up to the Faulty Towers level at $24.95 a month. That was a joke, obviously, but nobody's joined at that level before. If anybody does join at that level, I will pick you up from the airport on your next visit.
Oh, well, that's worth it to do that. Yeah.
That's $24 a month.
Oh, okay. And then just unsubscribe after a month, and you've got a cheap taxi. Everyone would be doing that now.
If anybody subscribes to that
for
a month, I will pick you up, because it doesn't cost me €20 to pick you up.
You're going to get loads of them now, because it's going to be cheaper than
No, see, there is a caveat.
Staying in Los Gigantes.
The caveat is that I pick you up when I've got time.
Yeah. Oh dear.
No, but you know what I mean. If you do support the channel to that level, then obviously I'll do something anyway. Do something for everybody else. What I said was I didn't want to make the membership have different levels of friends. You know what I mean? So basically, just give what you can afford or what you want, and
you want a class system.
Yeah. And I don't actually differentiate between the levels at all, and I don't even differentiate between people who are members and people who aren't. The only thing they do get is member-only videos, and the only member-only videos on the channel at the moment are what are they called? Experimental videos that I've done in the past with CGI and stuff like that. That are too short to be a video in itself, and also. When I do a recorded video, I usually put it up to come out the next morning or the next evening. I schedule it, but I have it as a members video immediately. So if you're a member, you can see the video that's going to go live tomorrow immediately. So those are the only benefits, really. I did say you get money off the merchandise as well, but I don't have to do that automatically. So, but anyway, so if you want to become a member of the channel, that's an option. Everton Matthews, good morning, Tim, from a blustery Edinburgh. Bins are blowing everywhere in the wind. Oh my gosh. And Damien O'Toole, what's Webby's email address? Webby's email address is, let me get this right, WebbPaul, WEBBPAUL 34 at gmail.com. WebbPaul 34 at gmail.com. Let me just, I can't even check that.
Is he still in his flat? Renting his flat out?
Still renting his flat out, yeah. Nobody in it this week because he's painting it. Ready for the people coming soon. You know who you are.
You should do a calendar, like an online calendar.
I've offered him.
So we know when it's free.
I've bought a calendar.
Rather than hassling him all the time.
Yeah, I bought him. I bought it, the Calendarly. So if you go to calendarly.com/Timothy Dowd, then you'll see my calendar of where you can book your the walks or the Meetup Monday, and then I integrate that into my website. It's fully integrated into the website, but you can actually go to calendarly.com/Timothy Dowd, and if he only wants one calendar or one event type, it's free. So I could set it up for him tomorrow for free, and all he's got to do is send me the dates, and then all the dates will be free, and he can block any dates where he's got to do something, and then people can just book it.
Oh.
But I think it's mostly time sections in a day, this one. I haven't found out how to do like multi-day requests and then block it for that. But if he's interested, I'll look to find out a thing that does it and implement it for him. But until he starts earning money, paying for itself, then I think he is monetized. He is monetized, but he's not getting paid a lot at the moment. He doesn't make the minimum payouts every month at the moment. So go and subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup and watch his stuff and watch the adverts. Don't skip them. Oh, there was adverts in his live yesterday, and basically they're automatic. You just got to turn them off, and I turn the adverts off on my live because I don't want you having adverts on my lives. But and I don't put adverts in the middle of my shows until they've been on for a week. So anybody watching the show on catch up. In fact, I didn't do that. YouTube does that automatically for you. So even if you've turned off mid-roll adverts, they just turn it on after a week. Cool dude. So, Webby Boom, there you go, that's his thing. Tim is enjoying live again, nice to see. Greetings from Belgium. Hey, just me. And John Shell says, if I sign up, Tim, for $24.99, would you pick us up from the East Midlands Airport? Yeah, I'll send a plane to pick you up. All you got to do is pay the ticket. 36, Tim, not 34. Oh, it's 36, sorry. It's WebbPaul36 at gmail.com. Thanks, Ray. So Paul Webb 34, I apologise.
Yeah, whoever that is now.
Yeah, there we go saying, hey Webby, up your bum. You go, what? Ay. Tim is enjoying live again. I did that one. Damien O'Toole, what's the Webby's email address? We did that one. I hope we got the right one now, 36, not 34. And Everton, we did that one. Blustery blowing the bins. Timestamps. For what reason? Basically, if you're watching on catch up, you can find out when it was done, and then go to that portion in the video and see it. I turn on that you can see the chat after the event.
No, you can't.
But a lot of people say you can't see it.
You can't. It disappears once you've done the live.
But that shouldn't, it didn't used to do. And I think what it is, when I'm doing it on my phone, when I finish the live, it says waiting to upload. And I don't wait, because it takes ages. So I just turn it off. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe it all gets lost when I don't wait for the upload. Gesundheit. She was nice. Not looking though, Chris, I'm not looking. Okay, so we've been on for an hour now. Do you want to make a move back?
Yeah, let me get the bill. I shall pay this.
It's my turn.
No, I get it, because you up there. Oh, I went through the tunnel yesterday, you know, the tunnel.
Oh, I saw it. There's no, they painted it.
Yeah, got with all the graffiti.
So it is now a blank canvas.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that guy's going to do that next.
Yeah, it looks a lot nicer.
Carlos. Hi Tim, how can I meet you? I'm in Callao. This is Maria. Hello Maria.
No, is she?
Basically, today's Wednesday, so I don't usually go out on a Wednesday because it's balcony banter. But if you're here for the week, you can meet us on Friday or tomorrow morning. We can go for a walk in the morning at 9 o'clock. Just go to timothydowd.com/events and book the walk tomorrow morning. Or you can come to Freaky Friday on Friday evening at 5:55 at the Monte Cristo. That is the bar behind the Masala Indian restaurant. So up the steps by the Masala, and then 3 bars later, you've got the Monte Cristo. I'll be there at 5:55. If you want to get there early to play bingo and Sticky 13, it starts at 3 o'clock and it's finished by around about 6. So usually when I go live, they're just finishing Sticky 13, and then we can have a chat live. Just have a chat live. If you don't want to be on it, then send me an email, me@timothydowd.com, and let me know where you're going to be Thursday afternoon sometime, and I'll come and have a coffee with you. So off camera. So thank you. All at timothydowd.com. If you go to About, it's got all my contact details there, including my phone number. So I'm very, very contactable. Just do it. Me at timothydowd.com or 694-445-289, or online at timothydowd.com/events. Login app on your phone looks for a video you want to timestamp from other creators or yours. Play video. Pause at that point. You wish to start your timestamp. Check at the bottom right corner for the time. What he said. Right, are we done?
Yeah, all done.
Thank you so much. I knew I keep Craig around for a reason. He's my mentor. He keeps me sane. He's got the best beard in the world.
We're going to see the beach quickly.
We're going to go see the beach.
Still live.
Shing bida bing. Raise off. Down the avenues and alleyways. Oh, Cole was talking about, was it Tony Christie? He's going to come
Oh, apparently he's on the island, isn't he?
and sing. And he's not sold many tickets. He's only sold 200 tickets for a 1,000-seat venue. And the 1,000-seat venue is the Piramide di Arona.
Where's that?
It's Hard Rock Cafe, basically.
Okay.
But you know that you can go and see the flamenco shows
Right.
in the theatre behind the Hard Rock Cafe. It's the pyramid by the Cleopatra Palace. It's
On the Golden Mile?
yeah, on the Golden Mile, right opposite the fountain. There's a ticket office,
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
and that ticket office in the pyramid itself, on the ground floor, there's a 1,000-seat theatre. And they do some really good shows in there, apparently. I've never been, because Chris doesn't see very well. But, yeah, that's where he's staying. That's where he's going to do.
Depends how much he's selling the tickets for.
45 at the front and 40 at the back.
What do you get locals going to him?
I don't know. Anybody who's a Tony Christie fan, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, we are at Burger King. What's this guy selling? Jewellery. I wonder if you need a license for that, or whether it's just like a pop-up shop where nobody bugs you if you're not doing anything. What's this guy got? Oh, that's his brush, innit? He uses a palm leaf to brush.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Saturday the 16th of March at Arona Pyramides, says Col.
Full Paddy's Day.
Not selling too well, but hopefully pick up. Oh, is it the day before Paddy's Day?
17th, isn't it?
March 17th, yeah. The Ides of March. Wasn't that when...
Isn't that when most... you got a load of people over that week, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not me. I mean, they follow loads of vloggers on the island. But a lot of people who've watched these videos are coming over March. Cole's the instigator, and Trisha Slater, I think. And Anne-Marie Elton and David Butler.
That's right, because last March we all came over to you.
Yeah.
We went to your Meetup Monday.
Yeah. Somebody's booked for Meetup Monday for March the 20th, I think it is.
Already?
Already, yeah. And Damien Hooper's, booked for March. I got 2 in March anyway now. But just 1 Meetup Monday. I think it's a Freaky Friday he's booked for Damien. So we're going to walk through Helsinki again, just while we're here. 10:15 AM now, thanks Craig, I got to go shopping. So art and poison, passion. There we go. If you don't know this place, hidden gem in plain sight. This is the front restaurant here. Beautiful. And at the back, after these plants here, is Helsinki, renowned for its fish and jamoncitas, so chicken wings. This opens from 12 to 11. Hard-working people getting ready for the rush. Hola. And this is where they queue to get in, and they do queue.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never known this place.
They queue up this little street here, which is opposite the Viking ship, and
Queue up for what?
for lunch.
Oh, wow.
Watch yourself. So what they do is they put they've got like a guy or a woman allocating seats. Hola, ¿qué tal? Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seats for 4 or 6, and 10 seats for 2 or 3. And they open from 12 o'clock midday until 11 o'clock at night. And this is where they queue to get in.
I didn't even know about the place.
Oh, that's fantastic. Helsinki. It's the best fish restaurant you'll ever eat at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to come with a load of people and get all different types of fish thrown in the middle of the table, and then all pick at it. Because you got like the little baby squids. You've got fish. You've got big fish, little fish. Lots of seafood, salads, potatoes, chicken wings. If you go to the website, you'll see it. So, ladles and jelly spoons. We're back at the car park. Back at car park. So where I'm going now, I'm going to Mercadona shopping. I've got to get a bottle of white wine, some brie, some extra butter, and a few spices to make me obatster tonight. And we're having pretzels with it, and those little sticks, what do they call it? Like pretzel sticks. Twiglets, there you go. So that's what we have with it. And it comes, it's like a cheese, a cream cheese, it turns out, like a cream cheese. And then it's onion rings on top and sweet paprika. Lovely. It's what they call a broadside, which means bread time. So, orcas, am I going to see you again? You're leaving tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
All right.
Got a flight tomorrow.
So, do you need to go to the airport or something?
No, I'll just get a car.
Just get a car?
Yeah, just get a taxi. It's fine.
Okay.
Not too far.
Right, so Ladles and Jelly Spoons, this is Tim and Craig for Living with MS in Tenerife in Los Cristianos. So this is still live at 10:30, are we?
20 past 10.
20 past 10.
And hot, getting hotter.
It's getting hotter. Hotter and hotter.
And clearer.
For those of you asking what the weather's like, the weather is always the same. It's hot in the sun, cool in the shade in the winter, and cooler at night in the winter. But apart from that,
I'm shorts and t-shirt even.
shorts and t-shirt. I don't own any long pants. I don't own them. So let's just see what you guys are saying before we finish. I'm going to turn this round to here.
Can you see La Gomera?
My cleaner came, so I missed the last bit. I'll rerun it.
Can you see La Gomera from here?
You can't see like a mirror from here. Oh, you can if you go up the top there. Okay, Saturday. Okay, we did that one. We did that one. Can't get live chat. No, I don't know why. Zoom preparations for Alan. Nice to see live chat interactions. What I can do is all the ones that I do on my software I can upload because I've got those. It saves it on my notebook. But all the ones I do on here don't. So I'll see if I can get that done. Anyway, but I always check it to say live replay, but it never works. So I'm going to say try now. Don't forget, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:55, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, around about 9 o'clock. If you want to come at any time, let me know. If you're watching on Catch Up, thanks for your support. See ya. Would want to be ya.